Play a clip. Are you guys ready for a new one? Now, the last time we had a girl this dumb, it was Kate Meany.
She's a good girl, raised about Elvis.
And it looks like we've got another one. I had no idea what was going on at all until this morning. But last night, Doom posted a video out of context to me. I know nothing about it. There's a woman doing a cooking stream, and it looked something like this. It was like the cooking stream that at Cummings A27486 doesn't want you to see. Hashtag the kitchen. Now, I don't know who at Cummings A27486 is. I assume she's fucking retarded, since her Twitter name is at Cummings A27486. So I watched the stream and then I said, "Who's this? Jesus Christ." After watching it. And Doom said, "Yeah, it's Whitney Cummings' sister." And she's been, I think he said, DMing me, telling me that the screenshots I took of her show are illegal. It's a great intro, and you should have to discover her the same way I did by watching this cooking stream. So we've got another, what I imagine is a single woman in her kitchen trying to do something. Somebody explained to me that she was on MLC, and now it all makes sense. This is all you have to do to make money online? Now, it turns out it is Whitney Cummings' sister. You're going to see the resemblance here. Flat chest, Skeletor-like appearance. Just a complete, Crypt Keeper vibe. She's going to do a cooking show for us. Apparently, she took this video down. She's mad at Doom for putting it back up. We got the proof.
Okay, this is my first cooking video.
I
am making well, it's not cooking. It's...
Okay, so we got a woman. I imagine she's Whitney's older sister. I don't know, but it looks like she's in her mid-50s here. She resembles Gretchen Bossert.
Chefery. That might not
The
be
makeup is doing a lot of work, but when the shadows get cast over her countenance, it becomes frightening.
But I just made it up, and I have a knife, so pay attention. Today we're going to be making tabbouleh. We're going to start with a better angle and parsley, which do not play with me right now. Okay.
Okay. So we've got ourselves I imagine she lives in LA like her sister. I know nothing about this woman. We got a popcorn ceiling, so we're dealing with a pour. This looks like a picture, but it's like got the frame of a whiteboard. So I don't know what's going on here, but it's a very cool picture. I believe in borderlines. And then you'll start to notice she has all kinds of bracelets and trinkets dangling from her, which is what ugly women do, It's like when you have a Charlie Brown Christmas tree of a person, you put more ornaments on it to cover up what's happening.
So I've got 1, 2, 3.
And she's working so hard on trying to be attractive, but every time the light catches her, you see what her face looks like, the surface of the goddamn moon. Crags and craters, work sites, abandoned vehicles. You'll see. She's got the same thing Whitney Cummings has going on, these high cheekbones. I imagine there's been many plastic surgeons getting in here with a sawzall, just crafting whatever the fuck she's going for here.
Heads of parsley, okay? I'm gonna cut off.
That's hot. The face women make when they cut.
Cut at the yellow.
So look at these bracelets. Hold on, she has a wedding ring on. Is she married? Or this is just a wish. Someday my prince will come and ignore all my flaws.
I don't know if that's a thing or what. Keep the parsley in order. Once you cut the yellow
She has no idea how to use a knife. She's sawing through parsley.
off. The parsley
There's
is
no
on
way there's a man in this woman's life. He wouldn't allow this.
its own.
Look at how many bracelets. Oh, God.
Or what? Keep the parsley in order. Once you cut the yellow off.
Pretty. 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 Pretty.
The parsley is on its own.
A lot of bracelets.
Okay? So this part, and this is not coming from nothing, okay? I studied with serious people that are very serious about taboo, okay? So you want to just
She has no idea what she's doing. Like, again, it's this late in life. This is how you cook. And you're wearing a wishing wedding ring? This is insane. One day, a man will see how I prepare meals and I'll lock it down.
start cutting like this.
And if her pussy's had as much work done as her face, we're in real trouble, right?
Beginning with 3.
That latter year labia is rough.
Bunches of parsley.
She's
I don't
putting her weight into it. She has to get on top of the knife like she's inflating a tire on a bike.
think they're called heads. Haha. You want to just get in there.
This is insane.
Because we really want the parsley to be as... I didn't realize how naturally good could be at a cooking show.
I didn't realize how naturally good I could be at a cooking show. By the way, she's taking this down. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. We're going to go over the DMs from her freaking the fuck out that Doom put this up.
We want to get it down to like very little bits. Couple things about parsley. Parsley is a superfood. It's not a garnish. So there's a two
It's always
things.
good when you can hear a horn honking outside.
Parsley facilitates digestion. Things.
Pick a chopping technique and go with it. You tried sawing. You tried getting on top of it and putting your weight. Now you're going, argh. You know, the harder you clench your teeth together, the harder you're cutting.
Stuck in the colon, out of the colon. And again, a superfood. So we're gonna cut
So she's
all
bruising
of this.
parsley
And so
to shit.
I'm gonna actually make this a proper cooking show, and I'm gonna edit it.
My
edit it.
sister does comedy, so I can too. My sister does TV. I can do TV too. Pretty.
Make this a proper cooking show, and I'm gonna edit it.
What a ghoul. What a ghoul of a human. I couldn't take my eyes off this when it came up on my Twitter feed last night. I had no idea who it was. I was just watching. I was just like, what a ghoul. Again, it might as well be Godfrey sitting in a plane seat. It's somebody who has no business filming this, teaching us something. Okay, tell us how it all goes. She's got one of these black blue teeth. She don't want you to see that. She don't want you to see that one. It's rotting in place. That's not, she didn't sneak some parsley before the show. This tooth is rotting off. That looks like a good blue cheese right there. That's rough. That's rough. Put some fondant over that if you want to make a cooking show.
Edit it.
I'm going to edit it.
Myself in iMovie. So what I'm gonna
iMovie, she said. Oh no. Oh no, we've been struck. Oh no, we're getting struck. We're probably dead now. We'll probably never be able to show the rest of this because I'm sure she's striking the channel. We're all scared over here.
be doing for the next 10 minutes. And one thing that always annoyed me about cooking shows, by the way, I'm trying to get in better light. Whatever.
Better light. Try to get in better light. Then the overhead recessed can lighting? Okay.
So one thing that always annoyed me about cooking shows, there's light.
Should you be sweating this much from cutting up parsley?
Is that they do it so fast. They don't give you time to do anything. So I'm gonna give you time to cut your parsley, and I'm gonna cut my parsley in real time, and the next video will be the next thing, which will be onions. Stand by.
All right, well, that's violence. That's a threat of violence. She's saying the next video she makes, she's going to be cutting up onions. I take personal offense to that. I take personal fucking offense to that. That's a threat.
Oh, I will show you what the parsley looks like at the end. Quick.
So we got, like, again, I don't know how much older she is than Whitney. Whitney's herself is 48 or something. So this chick's 55. We got liver spots. We got really insane texture to the skin here. These look like they might be lines, like she's tried to self-harm in the past. But then she got this cooking show idea. So she put on her bike chain googly eye bracelet, and now she's going to give it a go.
Technique before the onions and the garlic get involved.
You can tell from her fingers that she's like elderly almost. She's like borderline. She's trying to lock down a man.
I want to show you how I cut.
We've been watching.
So
This will lock down a man. This will lock down a man. He sees you chopping parsley with this dexterity. It's going to be.
see, I'm just like making like a half circle. And I'll go the other way around. And then move it all like that. I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna do it like that too.
Yeah, try every technique.
Right? Mama, 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 mama.
Mama. Is that what you're saying?
I'm like holding the bottom of the knife, if you can see that, and rolling over the parts that haven't been stabbed by me yet. And then, mama.
Why is she saying mama?
And then I'll kind of like, so I got a lot of parsley for my cooking thing. Right.
Okay, so these faces are why she took this video down, and we'll prove it. We'll prove it. She hates the way she looks. She hates the way she looks. You think this bitch ain't sensitive? Wait till you see what we got.
Cutting board. So the parsley thing should take you chopping up the parsley. You guys might be fancy and have parsley choppers and might want to invest in one of those, or someone could send me a Christmas present. But you
No, I'm good.
really want to take about 10 minutes on cutting the parsley. Copy?
Copy. Over and out.
Still cutting parsley. I wonder how this video is going to turn out. I think it is going to be very fun.
It's not. You took it down immediately, and now you're threatening to copyright strike and take legal action against people who show it. It's not fun. It's not good. You look like a ghoul.
But literally from every direction until it feels like it's almost like rice or malleable. You know what I'm saying? I like big chunks of parsley, don't get me wrong, but when you're making
Who doesn't?
master tabbouleh, first of all, when you're making master tabbouleh,
Master Tabbouleh? Is that a character from Roots?
you can't have your hair out.
Is that why you're putting it up halfway through this? You fucking idiot.
Did you guys see the show Bear? With that guy that was in Shameless? I thought it was so funny. Chef! 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 Sometimes when I'm cooking, I just talk to myself. I'm like, chef! So yeah. Chef! Yeah, you can't have the parsley. The parsley's got to be Minced. That's the word.
So if you ever lived in LA, you've dated a million of these idiots. These are women who have gotten by their entire lives by being semi-attractive. Now they're getting up there in the years. Menopause is hitting. The wrinkles, the liver spots, the surgery isn't, having, diminishing returns on all the work they have done and the fillers and the Botox. And they start to slowly realize they don't have anything to offer anybody. Like, clearly she doesn't know how to cook. We're watching a retard with a knife. We're just hoping something interesting happens. Like she loses a finger, spice it up. But she's single. She's in a tiny apartment. We can see her TV here, inches from her kitchen counters. This is a sad life. She's getting up there in years, and she has nothing. She's got a pretend ring around her wedding finger to pretend like she's loved. She thinks she's killing it. Who knows who she's cooking for? It's just sad. It's just sad. She's got hooks back here to hang more bracelets and necklaces on for her extra critical ugly days. Just throw on another necklace, cover up those wrinkly neck scars, So we don't have to watch all this. It's just her.
I want to show you where I'm like almost.
Oh yeah, here we go. Fuck, that's depressing.
Minced. That's the word. Okay. I want to show you where I'm like.
We got a sad dog. Here's her TV stand. I think that's her front door over there. I mean, again, just a tiny apartment, a tiny woman who's done nothing with her life. I come in, I go, who's this? Jesus Christ. I find out it's Whitney Cummings' sister. She's losing her mind. What's she losing her mind about? Well, I got a little presentation. So I guess MKE, who's Mr. Kill Everything, the nut from MLC, was like dating this girl or fucking this chick somehow. I don't know. And he was live streaming from her house, and people put two and two together from this kitchen video that the cabinets matched, and Mr. Kill Everything is doing that. So Doom started posting screenshots, I guess, to prove that point. I definitely don't have this all right, but I'm doing my best. So here's Mr. Kill Everything. Additional evidence, I'd like to note that the decorations in Ashley's kitchen have changed in the year since these cooking images. So here's Mr. Kill Everything in her house, and he's posting all this. Ashley Cummings bullies Dave Sarah into deleting screenshots alleging Mr. Kill Everything was staying at her place for the weekend. What do you think? Now, this 100% happened. This is true. Everybody's freaking the fuck out. Why else would you freak out? And Doom, of course, is not having it. Is it true? So then Doom posted up the kitchen video because she pulled the kitchen video down because she doesn't like people finding out that she's banging Mr. Kill Everything, which, again, is insane. So if you want to see what makes this woman so attractive to start focusing on now and making fun of, here it is. These are DMs between Ashley Cummings and Doom. This is, ladies and gentlemen, we don't care. There's a million stupid women out there trying to make cooking videos. It's when you react like this, it makes everybody here in the firehouse go,
We got one!
bink. I need you to take this down. Thank you, hands. Now, turns out she thinks she's a yogi. She thinks she teaches yoga. She thinks she's one of these spiritual women. And by the way, it's always the women who pretend to be calm, collected, and know what they're doing on the outside that are complete wrecks. This woman is probably poor. This woman has nobody in her life who gives a fuck about her. Men use her and toss her away like Kleenex. Men use her up and use her for her holes, just like the Botox needles that get discarded in the bin, in that red bin with the biohazard triangle on it. Please remove your post. This is the last time I will ask politely. Namaste. And namaste. LOLY. They are screenshots from live streams. He drove to LA, had lunch with him. He streamed and passed out on my floor. That's it. I don't like these photos. Please remove. I'm pretty. I'm a pretty girl, and I'm telling you, I don't like these photos. Please remove. Driving home from work. Aw, she don't like the photos in the video that she put up. If you don't like videos and photos of you looking like a Skeletor-ass bitch, baby, don't go on photos and videos because you a Skeletor-looking-ass bitch. You a Skeletor-looking-ass bitch. The ones with me, and namaste. Again, are we retarded? Is this supposed to work on me because you're using the hands praying emoji? Get real. I'm not understanding the issue here. I posted the pic saying he was staying there, and he did. Yes, I'm not understanding the issue either, Doom. Just two ladies having it out. Hi, love. Just got home. You guys can do whatever you want. I apologize for going raw dog. Can't be the first time. Really nothing to hide. Do whatever you want. We didn't hook up, and he fell asleep on my floor in the other room. A namaste. A namaste, Ashley. I just don't like the way I look in the photos, so requesting you remove. But do as you wish.
You can call me Nannerpuss, Nannerpuss. And guess what? I love Nannerpuss. You can call me Nannerpuss, Nannerpuss. And guess what? I love Nannerpuss.
I don't like the way I look in the photos?
You're gonna like the way you look.
Ah! What are they other than pixel perfect representations of your appearance? Thank you for telling me I can do what I want. I know I can share screenshots from public live streams as I please. I'm asking you not to post unflattering photos of me.
Emotional damage.
I'm asking you not to post unflattering photos of me. Only flattering photos of me, please. I'm Whitney Cummings' sister. Only flattering photos of me, please. There's no such thing. There's no such thing, you ghoul. You look insane. You look insane. You look like you've worked harder on your face than anything in your life, and it failed. Looks like you didn't pull the right permits, and now it's structurally collapsing. I don't like unflattering photos of me. And then you do that thing all fucking nuts do where you're like, I don't care, post what you want. And then they go, thanks, yeah, I know. And then you go, but take them down though. I asked nice. And then I did the fake out where I pretended to be okay with it and you didn't buy it and you didn't take them down. Take them down. No unflattering photos of me. No unflattering photos of me. Without my permission. Who hit record on the video, you old ghost? You posted the video, slut. Which is well within my rights. I can also just remove the videos, and that makes your use of it illegal. Does it? You have an opportunity to be smart and cool. I'm telling you, these bitches peaked in high school. They still think everything works like that. Look, if you want to sit at our lunch table, I can make you popular. You have one chance to be smart and cool. Hey, Doom, I know you're fat and sit at home and wish your tits were as small as mine, but you have a chance to be smart and cool here. Take it down. Be smart. Act cool. What an idiot. What an idiot. I guess you're just choosing not to. Cool, I will let you until my next insane unhinged rant where I tell you to take them down. But it would behoove you to spend your time on something real / worth it, just an idea. And I totally thought you were cool, namaste. Thanks for letting me know. A namaste. A namaste. Ashley nasty. Ashley nasty. LOLOL. Illegal? It isn't illegal to post screenshots from a live stream. Don't treat me like I'm stupid. If you were intelligent, you would choose to be decent to me and have an iota of integrity. Minutes later. A few minutes.
A few minutes later.
So the video is private now, so that's technically legally stolen content, me. Doesn't make sense. That's a video, not live stream I made years ago. You want to reorganize your photos? I asked you politely. I get you guys were into MKE. Just please let me have my privacy. Namaste. Namaste. She thinks that's like doing something. These people are retarded. I love this. I love a new idiot who thinks they know the law. She knows cooking. She knows yoga. She's into the law. You can't take screenshots of a public video I put up. Now I made the video private, which means it's stolen. Yeah, that's not how any of that works, you dumb bitch. You stupid bitch. Namaste. Also, I told you everything. No big mystery to unpack. So she keeps doing this thing Kate Meany used to do, back and forth between, I'm fine with it. I got nothing to hide. Take them down. That's private. No, it's cool. Nothing. I'm not hiding anything over here. I need you to take them down. I thought you were cool. I thought you were cool. Sorry, that was a cough. I already downloaded it. It's not stolen. It was public for over a year. This isn't an issue of privacy. Again, I want to be a public person. I want to make a cooking TV show. I want to do yoga tutoring. Right? Give me my privacy. You have 1.5 thousand videos on YouTube. Let me be private. Let me be private. You have almost 1.5 subscribers for every video you've made. You have 2,500 subscribers. You've made 1,500 videos. Give me my privacy. It's my business if I want to chop up parsley looking like an old wrench. I'm not trying to treat you like you're stupid. Okay, watch. When I make it private, it's stolen. Now, you started this off by saying the video's private now. So you were lying? The video's private now, so it's officially stolen. And then a minute later, okay, watch. When I make it private, it's stolen. I have been through this before. I thought you may want to be reasonable. I don't. I'm highly unreasonable. I'm very unstable. I'm fucking nuts. Don't email me arigato. Don't. We give 0 fucks over here. We're very unreasonable people. Doom was being nice. She's a saint. So now it's officially private and stolen content. It's official. It's stolen. Mark it officially stolen. What an idiot. So I will ask you politely again to remove it. Why? You've said 2 times you don't care. No big secret. It's all out there. I told you what happened. I don't care. I don't care. Do you know Kate Meany?
I don't care.
Take it down.
I don't care.
Take it down.
I don't care.
I'm asking you politely.
I don't care.
Go ahead. Post whatever you want.
I don't care.
Make up your mind, stupid slut. Make up your mind. What a nut. And by the way, your sister's an unreasonable cunt too. I used to run into your sister up at the Comedy Store back when I lived in LA. She was always a cunt to everyone. She treated anyone she didn't know, who she couldn't get anything from, who she didn't perceive as powerful and able to lift her up. She treated them like shit. I watch people like that. I watch people like Sam Tripoli, the opposite. Sam Tripoli, nice to people beneath him, raises people up, encourages people, nothing bad to say about people. Nice dude. Whitney Cummings treats you like shit if she doesn't think there's anything to be gained from you. And I bet you're the same, because peas in a pod, or whatever they say, right? Peas in the pod. You were probably both raised in a family where they didn't put values on people. And now that you're becoming old and disgusting looking, it's matching what's inside. And we're going to see it manifest itself here in the Dabbleverse. This is going to wreck you. Get ready, slut. Get ready. Go ask Kate Meany about it. Oh, wait. You can't find her. You can't find her. She's doing private stuff, recording people in private. She's vanished from the goddamn internet. Ask her how it goes. Cool. At least learn to make tabbouleh. Namaste. Looks yummy. Super healthy. Minutes later. Turns out you did violate laws. So again, she was fine with it again. Fine, whatever. Just learn to make my tabbouleh. Minutes later. Hey, you're violating laws. Look it up. And then I guess she's posting a conversation she had with some dipshit lawyer or law student she knows. She did steal it. It's copyright infringement. You can't download a public video and upload the whole thing. You can do whatever you want. She's violating copyright law. You could legit pursue legal action. Crying face emoji. Fair use is a thing, but she can't upload the whole video. Did you want it taking down? Because we could submit a blah, 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 blah. Hens cackling and fantasizing. First of all, this bitch is poor. Never worry about this bitch. She's poor. She ain't got the money to be coming after you or filing anything. So, I mean, look, man, there's crazy eyes and there's crazy eyes. There's crazy eyes and there's crazy eyes. And by the way, if you want to know how a person lives, just look at the clues, man. Look at the clues. Moody, you could do this in Photoshop, but how are these aligned? How are these hung? So she took this down again because she doesn't like the way she looks.
I don't like the way you look.
No unflattering photos of me. It's like, honey, look at you. Look at you. Look at the wrinkles on this neck. Where would we find a flattering one? Where would we find a flattering one? Look at all the lip lines. Look at all that. You're ancient. You're elderly. It's fine. It's fine. You lived a good life. You're alone. It's cool. It's cool. By the way, inside of the frame, the painting or whatever is not matted straight. It's crooked inside the frame, and then the frame is hung crooked. Holy shit. Holy shit. So she's a reactor. She freaks out if you post anything that makes her look ugly. And how could you not?
Oh, wear really cute lipstick. I mixed two colors together.
Ah! Ah!
See, I think I'm gonna like that.
So this is what she doesn't want you to see. This is what she doesn't want you to see. Only post things where I'm pretty. Only post things that make me look pretty.
No, I think like that. I like that.
She likes that. Why'd you take it down? You like this. I like that. I like that. Then why take it down? Why take it down? You're afraid we'll see your Puerto Rican drawn on eyebrows? Look at that shit. We're not supposed to notice that either, right? No, these are my natural eyebrows. I'm definitely not a Boricua. Okay. Oh, she's nuts. Put your teeth away.
We're gonna start with deep breathing. I need to clean my glasses.
Has there been a shinier, scarier woman?
Now, let's say we're gonna start with deep breathing. So we're gonna inhale through the nose.
This is what happens when your makeup melts. By the way, Cardiff's kids. Her nail polish is peeling off. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I look. Her lipstick is, look at her lipstick. It's off her lip. You ever see these fucking Joker looking bitch? Like there's lipstick up here. There's lipstick up here. It's a, like she can't even. And she's got those same dead eyes as Kate Meany. Those same dead eyes. I took this video down. You're not supposed to play it. I could take legal action. You can't. You can't. Even if you knew the law and you were in the right, you can't afford it. So spin your wheels, bitch.
The air lower. And exhale all the air out.
Ooh.
Through the mouth.
That's a man, baby.
Couple things.
Ooh. How old is she? Do we know? Can we get it? Can we cut her open and count the rings? Can we do a carbon dating?
70% of toxins leave the body through the process of exhalation.
Yeah, I can see them coming out right now. Wipe.
There's that, as well as it's actually like in hospitals and stuff, they call it inspiration.
These eyes are insane. These eyes are nuts.
And
Cruella Cummings.
expiration. The longer the exhale, the more relaxed your nervous system naturally becomes. I want to address something. If I forget, I'm just going to say it out loud so I'll remember. Yes, our bodies breathe ourselves.
Yes, our bodies breathe ourselves. Congratulations on your double mastectomy. I mean, if Aaron M. Holt had this shirt on, this line would have sags. It's a straight across line on her. It's like when you see Nick Rekieta wearing a wife beater. Nothing.
Okay, that's part of the number.
Say it again.
I want to address something. If I forget, I'm just going to say it out loud so I'll remember. Yes, our bodies breathe ourselves.
What does that mean?
Okay, that's part of the autonomic nervous system.
Pronounce it. Sound it out.
But engaging in...
She sounds confident. She sounds like Godfrey trying to hide his voice in that fucking plane seat. And what we do, it's called the autonomic nervous system.
Utilizing the tools that are available to you with breath work are very beneficial. Okay? It's like saying...
Say it.
I wake up every day. Great. Some people don't, right? Tomorrow's not guaranteed for anyone.
This is riveting.
But can you wake up happy? Can you wake up and decide to have a great day no matter what? Or set that intention, right? So I like to put my hands, palms face up. This is just putting yourself in the field of receptivity. Relax your face.
Why don't you put that painting face up? Fix your art.
Relax your jaw.
Oh, I see it now. She's going for this. Now I see it. Ugh. Sloppy toppy.
Honda's taking water. And just really allow yourself to
My
sit
dog's drinking water. That's crazy.
here, be here comfortable. Inhale through the nose. And exhale all the air out from the mouth.
She's so dumb that her involuntary processes like breathing don't work. She has to actively tell herself, breathe. Breathe. She manifested that circle in her head to load. Oh no, we're gonna have to skip forward. Oh no! Oh no, an unexpected error occurred. Refresh. Bring it
I
back
wanted
now.
to do a Sunday to face. Hey, Jake Hudson, how you doing? Don't. Yeah, you're on my shit list. BYB podcast. I asked you to do something, so please do that. Have you?
So a minute ago, she was teaching us breathing exercises and teaching us that we need to wake up happy and calm. And now she's about to start screaming at chat. Do you see why this bitch is going to be gold? Do you see why this bitch is going to be gold? She thinks she knows the law. She wants to be private, but she also wants to be very public. She's tried to make a living at several different things. There was the cooking TV show.
You what? No, absolutely not. I told you guys the whole story in a post, and then I was like, this is silly. I'm not gonna engage with this. You guys can do whatever you want.
You're engaging in it now. You're in it. Welcome to the Dabbleverse. Come with me and you'll see you're a bitch with a face made for the nation.
I know the truth, so that's fine.
I know the truth. I know that Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Hey Jake Hudson, how you doing? Oh, you guys, let's talk about something actually interesting.
Okay.
I go on Jake Hudson's live. What was it, Jake? Like Thursday or Friday? And there's someone on the live saying they have pages and pages of porn. That's me.
It would probably be pages. You're that old. It's definitely not digital images. I imagine it's in print. Probably dot matrix. First of all, delete it immediately if you ever want to come again. Is her hair falling out? She has the same hairline as Aaron Imholt.
This guy said he had pages and pages.
Look at this forehead. You know, people made fun of April Imholt's five head a lot. This bitch is losing her hair for real, for real. Like, here's where it should be. Follow the natural extension of her sideburns up. That should be her hair. This shit's back in the middle of her dome. She's rotting on her popsicle stick.
Of porn. That was me. So when I tell you I've never done porn, believe me, I have never done porn. The only thing that could possibly be on like the dark internet or on some website, it would be an ex-boyfriend that took a video of me, and then I'm pretty sure that's illegal, right? To like, without my permission, post it somewhere.
Yeah, things that are illegal happen all the time. You can't possibly have nude images of me because I've only let a couple boyfriends take them, and that would be illegal. Yeah, we could still have them. I mean, you're retarded.
So at first,
people break the law every goddamn day, bitch.
Jake's live, and like, Jake's cool. If you guys don't know who Jake Hudson is, he's really cool.
He's awesome.
Okay. So I'm like, and Jake's like, Ashley, I have the video. And at first I'm like thinking to myself, like, because I know I've never done porn. I've never done like a video. I've never done anything like that.
I never chopped up parsley. There was the one time, but I took that video down. So if you have proof of it, that's illegal. That's illegal.
So I know this to be true for myself. But he's like, Ash, and the guy was on Jake's stream. He's like, when I tell you I found pages and pages of porn of Ashley Cummings, I'm not lying. And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm thinking to myself, did someone like that I used to date? Thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Can we keep those coming?
Get it? Coming. So this is it. This is right here what she does all this for. She's got 2,500 subscribers. Her videos get about 100 views on them, 200 views. She saw Kevin Brennan do it. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Let's keep those coming. Let's keep that coming. Aw, chicken boy, I love ghouls. Aw. Thank you. Let's keep those coming. This is what they all want. Liam, Felicia, every single one of them. I'm doing it. Yes. Yes, just thousands more of those. And I'll have a new career. Oh, just keep those coming. The good news is when you do become a grandmother to your dog's children, you won't need to buy new glasses. I think these are the glasses that the old lady wore in that Adam Sandler cartoon, 8 Crazy Nights.
Why did you bully? I just addressed that. Why did you bully? Okay, I didn't bully him. Pretty sure 5 people have tweeted my message to him, so you can read it. I politely asked him to take it down, and I gave him an hour, and I repeat.
You don't have any control over it. Welcome to the internet, whore. Again, I love these women in their 50s, like learning how the internet works. She wants to be on the internet. She wants to have social media channels. She wants to be a yogi. She wants to be a teacher. She wants to learn how to teach people how to cook. She wants to go on MLC. She wants to mix it up. She loves Red Bar. She likes mixing it up. The minute you turn it on her or you post a picture that shows what she truly looks like, can't put on lipstick, dangly imaginary wedding ring, everything that makes her look like a fucking idiot, she's like, hey, take that down. You have 1 hour. You've lolcowed so fast. You've skipped so many fucking levels. I don't know if we've ever seen someone this proficient. In one episode, you've gone from, I know the law, take it down, giving somebody a time limit. You have 1 hour to take it down. Okay, Liam Neeson. I have a particular set of skills, and none of them involve knowing copyright law or chopping parsley. We're waiting. And now you've already threatened legal action. You've reached peak lolcow status. You're already there, hon. No, that's not what happened. I told him, and I gave him an hour, and I was reasonable, and I namaste'd several times. I told him, have decency, be a human. The real reason I don't want it on, because I don't like the way I look.
I too like crusty old
Vague?
Is that Kumian drag? Yikes.
Okay, why did you bully Dave Sarah? Do you repent?
And by the way, Dave Sarah's a bitch. He took it all down because he doesn't know copyright law. It's like, come for us. Come for us, stupid. I'd love you to spend what little money you have, which should be going into straightening out that art. You know? Jesus Christ. Why don't you go ask your sister for some lawyer money? We're waiting. We're waiting, you fucking idiot. Teach us about copyright. Teach us about it.
No, I don't. I do appreciate him making a smart choice.
Yes, that was smart of you to do, Dave Sarah. Tuck tail and run. It's too bad Doom couldn't do that. Now she's facing litigation. Don't even get me started on what I'm going to bring towards Melton. Bring it! Bring it! What, can you do me a favor? Live stream you walking into a lawyer and explaining it to him. That'll be your most watched video, you stupid slut.